Please answer my question. Why is this house? Why is this house in your mother's name and not? Why did my daughter not know?
Wow,
Anybody would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
And the most surprising part is that even after him leaving, she hasn't noticed the empty chair.
Okay, so right after I got divorced, I got into a situation with somebody I knew from work. And
how quickly after the divorce?
Well, like immediately.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gets It Out. Now today we have a video for you from No Sims TV. This one is titled "Man Refuses to Pay Bill for Date and Leaves Mid-Date After She Disrespects Him." This happens quite a lot. This happens to a lot of guys. Let's get right into this.
In today's video, we take a look at a man who left his date alone after she disrespects him, and this woman here who got into a lot of debt after her divorce. But before we jump in, please make sure to subscribe the channel and turn on the bell notification.
When I left my husband, I was only making like $16 an hour. And so that was not enough. And so I got myself into a lot of credit card debt because I moved into an apartment that I couldn't really afford, but I thought that someone else was going to be.
See, now what happened to her was before. Her husband was divvying out her finances, making sure things were in order. And then when she left him, you notice she said she got into a lot of credit card debt. It happens. Irresponsible.
Living with me in it. So that's
what do you mean? The ex?
No. Okay, so right after I got divorced, I got into a situation with somebody I knew from work. And
how quickly after the divorce?
Well, like immediately. It was like a rebound, right? I guess is what they would call it.
Okay.
And
like the day after?
Maybe.
Before.
Sort of. Yes.
Okay.
So I knew him, right? We worked together. That's how we met.
Well, wait, how long were you married?
Almost 5 years.
Did you guys ever have any kids?
Yes.
And you got with this person a day after?
Yes, but see what I thought he was like the love of my life.
A day after a divorce. Okay.
Yes.
Sure. And you thought he'd be living with you?
Yes.
Yeah. But what's more likely is that she was already seeing him during the divorce and was looking to move in with him. But unfortunately for her, he had other plans, and now she is left alone with a deluded mindset and a lot of credit card debt. And next, we have a girl who has all the qualities of being a really good wife.
If I have a boyfriend, I'm not going to go to the clubs without him. If he doesn't want to go, I'm going to stay at home.
See, that's money. That's how it should be.
But what if he's busy at work late at night and is doing something else? And you're literally just sitting there doing nothing. Stay home. That's being a people pleaser.
Yeah, I was waiting to hear an answer like that because in my best relationships, the girl wanted to do whatever I wanted to do.
And that's the best relationship. Where
Yeah,
girl is doing what you want to do.
She's so in love with me. She's like, I just want to spend time with you.
Yeah. Looks so tense. Wow,
Anybody would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
And the most surprising part is that even after him leaving, she hasn't noticed the empty chair or him walking by her. She is so lost into her mobile that she lost a guy who looks like was a good man. But this woman here has taken notice of everything her daughter has lost.
Thanks to you, my daughter has nothing. Nothing. And I want to know why the house was put in your mother's name.
That's her husband. That's her mother, her daughter's husband, and she's over there. These women are crazy. Karen to the core.
Hey. When you've got two flashy cars on the drive.
Hey.
Sorry? Is that really the way to speak to your ex-mother-in-law? Is it?
Oh, she's sour.
Well, it is, yeah. listen here.
So could you please answer my question? Why is this house in your mother's name and not? Why did my daughter not know about this?
Well, unlike your little opportunistic. That's how you say the word. Opportunistic. That's how you say it. Daughter, yeah. Unlike her, I'm a very caring son. So I thought, well, I love my mother. Let me buy my mother a house in case if I sadly maybe pass away before my mother.
No, I'm sorry.
But it could be likely. So my mother has a nice, lovely house.
You didn't think to mention this to my daughter? You didn't think to mention it to her?
I need to love her.
I mean, she married you. She married you, and she loved you, and she trusted you, and all the time, her home.
She's mad because she wants her daughter to have claimed some of that money. Sad. Her mother's doing this. Sad.
Which she decorated and did things with the garden, all that jazz.
With my money.
Was it your money though, or was it your mother's money?
No.
Oh, my mum's money. Well, no, I bought it for my mum. It was a gift.
Yeah.
It was a gift.
Really? And you couldn't buy flowers like most people do for their mothers?
Oh, no, I bought the flowers for your daughter. Hey.
I'm glad you found this amusing.
If you look there as well, there's a nice little flower bush right there. If you want, you can take a flower as well. You can take two.
You are very, very cruel.
He is not cruel. It's called being smart and preparing in advance for any stone life throws at you.
Yes.
And in this case, the stone was your daughter, and she got swept away.
You are very cruel.
I'm not cruel.
You are very, very cruel. I can't believe my daughter was
intellectual is what you can call me. Intellectual is what you can call me.
If you were intelligent, you wouldn't have put the house in your mother's name.
Your narcissistic daughter. She played this whole thing like a game.
Narcissistic?
Yes, love.
I suppose you even know what that means.
Well,
narcissistic, because you certainly don't know how to write your name down on the house.
This game like a game of chess, and I won.
Is it all about? It's not all about winning, you know.
Well,
this was about.
Man, this is epic. I know more guys wish they could have played it off like this. Not played it off because he married her, but won it over. Man, this man is winning in spades. He had a handful of spades, just waiting to draw his cards, and she had no idea. She had nothing but clubs.
What with her? She thought, you know what? She set up everything like a game of chess. Cool, there's a house here, there's cars here, there's businesses here, there's everything. We have a great life. Oh, cool. Let me just take it all.
Wow.
Do you think maybe? Oh, do you know what? Karma's a bitch. Karma is a bitch. You will get your comeuppance when you worry.
Nothing.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe you're finding this funny. I really can't believe you're finding this. My poor daughter has nothing.
Yeah, poor.
And you're just laughing in her face. Absolutely taking it away.
Let me teach you some wise words from a great philosophy.
Wise words.
Yeah.
Wise words.
Let me quote you some wise words from a great philosophy. Yeah. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh my goodness.
Via Ice Cube et al. Right. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
No idea.
Via Ice Cube et al.
No idea.
And if that's all,
what does your mum say about it?
Oh, she's
no, it's not. I need to get this resolved.
My mum's ecstatic over it. She's good. She's got a few cars and another house to her name. She's killing it on the property land.
Oh, so he is not smart because he was able to protect his assets from your greedy daughter and stop giving him a lecture about trust and marriage because you yourself don't believe in it. Because if you did, then your daughter won't have even thought of divorcing him and ending up alone. Perhaps she is also regretting her decision, just like this woman here.
I ended up losing the man that I was supposed to marry because I was too hot in the ass. I was thinking I was the and had options. And I did. But they wasn't good for options. I ended up losing a man that I would call 3 o'clock in the morning because I wanted to cuddle. And this man was coming town to see me. You know what I mean? 3 o'clock in the morning. What man you know doing that? I had a man that knew me and my son was in the house hot as f. He went out of his way and spent $300 on getting me and my baby an air conditioner to put in our house. And I decided to go seek, you know, other options because I thought they was better. And, you know, at the time, dealing with it and being in the midst of it, it might have seemed like it was better. You know, it might have seemed like, yeah, this is a lot better. But, you know, after it's all said and done, that shit wasn't better. You know why? Because that man that I was supposed to marry wouldn't have had me dealing with my pregnancy alone. He wouldn't have left me out to go to every single appointment by myself. Wow. He would have made a way.
How short is too short?
5'10". But I'd prefer like 11, 6 foot.
What?
I just want someone like a little taller than me.
How short is too short?
Basically, if you're under 6 foot, I don't want to talk to you.
Don't know really. It's the same interest.
Do you think looks are important?
Sometimes it all depends on the man.
What about money?
Money's not important.
Man, it was like night and day. Compare the old school 1969 with nowadays. It's a difference. And it's funny because my mom, that's her parents' generation. That's her generation. My mom was born in the 60s and she was a single mom. She was the last of the single mothers, of when you can have a single mother. Yes, I was a single mother baby. My dad was there when I was 1, and I turned out good. They stayed together forever. Go figure, right? But I'm proud of my mom for that. She got me here today. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you watched this long, be sure to smash that subscribe button. The subscribe button. And also, guys, click that notification bell just to make sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next video.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of bird.